everyone, I'm Xu Yihan. Let me introduce our team member. Sun Shenrong, Zhang Zhongyuan, and Zhou Zining. Tesla is an American electric vehicle and clean energy company. Tesla's current products include electric cars, battery energy storage from home to grid scale, as well as other related products and services. BYD is a Chinese manufacturer of automobiles and so on. It has significant market shares in the electric car market in China. Firstly, we can see the sales volume chart. In 2022, BYD saw its sales figures trip compared to the previous years. Meanwhile, Tesla growing by 40%. Notwithstanding Tesla's stronghold on the BEV market when we consider both BEV and PHEV sales, BYD emerges with a stronger performance. In terms of sales and growth, BYD's revenue growth rate is higher than Tesla's, making it a more attractive investment. Secondly, I see the two charts on the right. Tesla's earnings per share for the first quarter of 2023 were 0.73, indicating that Tesla was profitable during this period. However, BYD's earnings per share on TTM basis were 0.9917, which means that BYD has also been profitable in the past year. BYD's earnings per share are greater than Tesla's. In the last two charts, it can be seen that compared to 2022, BYD's data for 2021 increased significantly by 211%. Tesla's production increased by 40% compared to last year during the same period. BYD leads Tesla in production. Thank you.
Everyone, thank you for giving me an opportunity to present today. I'm here to discuss two of most prominent electric vehicle manufacturers in the world, Tesla and BYD. By examining the personas associated with each brand and evaluating their respective SWOT analysis, we hope to gain deeper insights into their potential for growth and success. Tesla appeals to primary customer profiles join the eco-conscious luxury car enthusiast who values sustainability, technology, provenance, and aesthetics, and aim at the tech-savvy young professional who value modern technology, environmental impact, reliability, and innovation. These profiles demonstrate Tesla's strengths in brand practice, technological express, and appeals to environmentally conscious and tech-savvy customers. However, Tesla is not without weaknesses. The higher price point of their vehicle and the reliance on an expensive charging infrastructure may deter some potential buyers. But with expanding market opportunities such as emerging markets and continuous tech advancements, Tesla has room for significant growth. That said, they must stay vigilant about strengths like increasing potential regulatory changes and potential technology malfunctions. BYD targets two primary customer profile: Levi, a well-driven middle-class family man who value affordability, practicality, and reliability in electric vehicles, and Maria, a practical small business owner who appreciates the cost efficiency, reliability, practicality, and eco-friendliness of BYD's electric commercial vehicles. BYD offers affordable and reliable electric vehicles for individuals and businesses, but face challenges with brand recognition and prestige outside of China. They have growth opportunity in global expansion and leveraging battery technology expertise. However, they encounter intense competition, regulatory constraints, and the need for robust charging infrastructure similar to Tesla.
This part talk about factor influencing Tesla and the BYD process. First, environmental regulations. The regulatory environment will influence the outlook for both Tesla and BYD as environmental protections receive increased emphasis and the rules of electric vehicles certainly evolve. The 7 points of China automobile industry development policy states that China guides and stimulates the development of energy efficient and environmental friendly automobiles. Tesla relies on regulatory credits to produce profits. According to the proponent individual Michael Burry, is a warning flag. There's a promising prosperity in the new term. As other automakers build their own battery electric vehicles, fewer people will need to buy environmental regulator credits from Tesla, whose total revenue for the quarter was $6.04 billion, with regular credits accounting for an approximate 7% of sales. CFO Jacob Conklin said that the Tesla exports from the regular credits to double in 2020 versus the previous year, but fall over the time. Second, investor sentiment. Investor mood can have an impact on BYD and Tesla process. Positive mood can entice institutional investor analysts and other marketing participants to provide a positive rating, research cover, and recommendations. Negative mood, on the other hand, might lead to loss of investor confidence and marketing support. Cost of borrowing for consumers, especially loans for car purchases, may increase as the Federal Loan Reserve keeps raising interest rates. Consumers may be less likely to contemplate buying a Tesla vehicle if they are required to pay higher interest rates on their loan. And the increase in Fed interest rates might have a certain and turbulent influence on the world economy, particularly the global auto market. The rate increase may decrease the demand for the automobiles products worldwide in the result in a weak and economic growth. Final, potential upcoming recession. According to the International Monetary Fund, global GDP growth will decelerate to 2% in 2023 from 6% in 2021. Along with the recessions, BYD and Tesla sales, as well as greater pressures on expanding inventory operations, will have an impact on customers' willingness and ability to spend less. Foreign automakers like Tesla have been hardest by a decreased demand. Because of the unpredictability in the financial markets, many people are about to bank their money rather than invest it. However, as a global decision spreads, the recession will gradually improve.
Finally, let me talk about which company I think is better to invest in. I suggest investing in BYD. Firstly, as mentioned earlier, BYD is the world's largest PHEV manufacturer. PHEV electric vehicles has enormous advantages, making charging very convenient when the battery is low and the charge remains constant. Driving with fuel is also very free for long-distance travel. In contrast, Tesla's BEV and other models can only rely on battery provide energy. Second, from the perspective of sales volume, BYD is more attractive than Tesla because its sales volume is also growing at a higher speed. BYD's data in 2022 shows that its production is about 500,000 vehicles higher than Tesla's, and BYD is also better in terms of production volume. From the perspective of the stock market, BYD also has more potential. Thirdly, from the perspective of consumers, in 2022, China ranks first in the world in terms of car ownership. In the Chinese electric vehicles consumer market, the characteristics that consumers pay more attention to are safety, value of money, and energy conservation, and emission reduction. Tesla has caused a near 13 serious accidents in China in recent years due to car problems. In terms of price, the average price of BYD electric vehicle market is about $25,000, while the average price of Tesla is about $75,000. In terms of price, BYD has more advantages. In summary, BYD electric vehicles have more advantages than Tesla. Therefore, I believe that BYD should be invested in.